Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my weekly Forex analysis based on advanced method of Elliott Wave theory or idea. I remain your friend, Samuel Okoyacha, communicating from the land of the rising sun. Today is Friday, the 12th day of November 2021. Let me make this announcement. Tomorrow is my birthday, and for that reason, I will be giving free lecture on cryptocurrency alone, free lectures. And that tomorrow again, those who want to join my Fremont channel, that is my student channel, who want to learn how to make analysis the way I do it, I will be giving discounts. You know, I normally charge $500 for the full training. You know, when you pay $500, you can stay there as long as you are committed to the lessons until you are satisfied. Though the charges will expire this year, for next year, I will be charging $1,000. But tomorrow, I will give discounts. It may be 50% discount or 25% discount. Until tomorrow, I will decide on discount I will give. But this lesson, this cryptocurrency lesson is important to you. You need it. I mean, if you don't know it, be there. If you have a friend who wants to learn about cryptocurrency, give him the link. I will also drop the link to that. That's the link to the lecture below this video. I mean, that is at the description of this video. You see the link as well, so that you can share the link for those who need it. But I must tell you, you cannot learn about cryptos in one day. But I will be sharing something vital, something that you usually learn something important that tomorrow. So on that tomorrow, I want to be available in the evening. So the lesson will be in the morning, 8 a.m. West African time. That is 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is 7 a.m. GMT. So if you need the lesson, you'll be there. Then you share the link. Okay, so let's continue. Excuse me. DXY, the way we just as we forecasted, it is going. You can see it is going faster than expected. So I don't expect to see anything contrary until it enters the blue box. So it keeps going and going and going. So now let me try to label the chart. This can now be labeled as W, X, Y, X, Z. That's the only way I can label the chart now. So because it's the 5 waves move. In as much that it is corrective, that is how to label 5 waves move. So this wave C, the wave C developed in 5 waves. Though sometimes 5 waves, that's why it can be a 7 swing. Okay. So it can see make 7 swings, but for now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 WSYZ can serve as the same. So that's all I have for the daily charts. 4 hours. Let's see 4 hours. The 4 hours, as you can see, in the morning. Anyway, I don't know, but I think in the morning I made this chart. So we expect. You can see that the last wave is developing as 5 waves. Okay, so the Z wave will end somewhere here. So you can see we have 1, 2. Wave 3 is still ongoing. Wave 3 likely terminate inside here, then it will give us an ABC, which will be 4. Then will 5. By then, we will now look for the sell. Okay, this sell may take us as low as 88, 87, 86, 85, even 84. You know, but that will be maybe next year. Okay, so no need going down to 4 hours, sorry, to 1 hour. Let's move on. Euro USD is almost direct opposite DXY. So no need explaining anything there, but I have to show you how you can see the same WXY, XZ. You can see the way it is developing. So we expect the price to come down to this blue box, which is the blue box is 1.3, 1.3, sorry, 1.130, 1.121. Then if it goes deeper, we find it here. But once it hit the blue box, we look for buying. Right now, we can only look for selling. That is to say, whenever we get a good pullback or correction, then we sell, not buy. So whenever we see something like this, a move like this, it is a corrective move. That is an ABC or WXY. We join the sellers for the final drop. You can see as well, the pay is making 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this 5 can travel as more as you can think of. I mean, as a matter of fact, these 5 waves will make this. Once price comes here, we will see a 5 waves dropping again. So watch out, have patience when it will happen so that you will benefit. Okay, and I think I will change the degree of this very count. It's going to be, let me make it micro. Okay, so that's it. Euro JPY. What do we expect on Euro JPY? Let's go to Telly as well. Euro JPY is preparing the big move. It's preparing the big move. So when will it happen? It have already gone more deeper than I expected. Okay, but it have moved deeper than I expected. You know, sometimes markets can change. You see, in the rule of the game, in the rule of Elliott Wave analysis, it states that wave 4, sorry, wave 2, wave 2 cannot encroach wave 1. Now, let me remove this. If you take a look, this is wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, and this wave 4 is coming deeper and deeper. In fact, it remains small, it will encroach the wave 1. And if that happens, what will happen? If that happens, it doesn't mean that we won't have a buy. We will have a buy, but the count will change. So I don't want to assume. Let it touch it first. Then I will change it. Let me remove this. I will change the count. Okay. So for now, let me put it there. 1, 2, 3. Assuming for 25 somewhere there. For now, until it encroaches the wave 1. Okay, so let's go back to candlestick. and to 4 hours as well. Now, in as much that this okay, in as much as we are looking for, oh, let me remove this. Sorry, we don't need it here. So you can see the wave one we have here. Let me change the color and the degree. Okay, minor is okay. Let me just change the color. You can see that this is wave one, and wave two has wave four. Taking the PDF, 1, 2, 3. Wave four has encroached wave one, though not yet, because this kind of stick. The line charts still have some pips to drop, but nevertheless, this move is corrective. I don't have any reason to say despair. I don't have anything to say despair. So even if it comes deeper, I'm looking for buy. And this is my first confirmation for buy. Either this, or maybe between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I may find another buy setup. But for now, I want to see it cross this level before I think about buying. I have no reason to sell at all. So okay, let me even go down to 1 hour. Okay, or I will remove this because why remove? Let me go back to 4 hours. I want to remove this with the reason. The reason I want to remove this is that whenever a market comes to a reversal zone and it stays there for long, it means that the structure is either trying to do something not expected. So it's better to remove the reversal painting or whatever and watch what the market is trying to do. So let's watch what the market is trying to do, because a reversal zone is where we expect the reversal. For instance, whenever you see this box, you see market doesn't waste time. You can see how it tested here and keep moving. See another reversal zone, it tested it and keep moving. So whenever it needs to waste time there, it will either keep going slowly, and one day you see it move up. So watching the market to be in the reversal zone for days doesn't make sense. Okay, nevertheless, it doesn't mean that the buying have been cancelled. We are still looking for buy. So let me go to 1 hour. So we can see 1 hour. We can see I don't want to label this, but let me give you another clue. You can see if market breaks this, you can scalp. You can scalp. At least you buy from here to here, close your trade, and watch out to know whether we continue going up or we will get a reversal, which I doubt. But let's keep watching as the market keeps moving slowly. Okay. EUR AUD, sorry, EUR GBP. Yeah, we're giving it now. Network, slow network. Oh my God. Okay, Euro GBP. When markets get to this level, I said that we are looking forward to this level, but it seems it will still come to this level, but maybe it will have some corrective move before coming up here. So let us see 4 hours. Oh, it's making an interesting pattern. Now, I suggested that we will have an ABC, but now, what do you understand here, or how do you see this? We are making the bigger ABC. For that reason, I will change this instrument and make something like this. The ABC remains. The A will now come down to this level. Then here becomes the B. So we're now looking for the C. And how this is how it goes. A, B, C. So the buy from here to here will still happen. But before then, we get this before this. So watch out for further drop. If you trade your GBP, watch out for further drop. Then as long as this level is concerned, we are still bullish on this. So I want to go to 2 hours or 1 hour and move on to the next pair, Euro AUD. Ibrahim, I can see you. Ibrahim, Euro AUD. What do we expect on Euro AUD? I said that we will still have a move down. I said we still have to drop once more. And now this move have confirmed that we are going down once more. So, and I think it will be a nice trade. I didn't see it during the day. I would have taken a trade. No, not too late. I didn't see this during the day. I would have taken a trade. The break of this level is the confirmation. In fact, let me advise you. If you know is one of the trade pays you trade, once the market open, enter sell. Enter sell. Once market open, enter sell. There's nothing more you are waiting for. Okay. If you're waiting for the channel, it has broken. If you're waiting for the last swing high level, it has also broken. So here will be stop loss. Enter anywhere from here, and look for the new. Where you go 5. Look for the new low. At least, in fact, look for a new low. I don't know where or how long it will be, but we are looking for a new low. That's the only thing I can tell you about Euro AUD. It's a good trade for next week. Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand. Let me go to daily first. Ooh. Euro New Zealand is also going down. It's also going down. I remember last time I talked about it. I said, okay, let me just go to 4 hours to get more data. I remember last time I talked about it. I said that we are going to get an ABC before selling continues. And you can see the ABC has just completed. Okay. ABC. So now let me remove this. We don't need it. We don't need it anymore. So having gotten our ABC. Now the selling continues. Okay. The selling continues. The entry, you enter. I recommend the sell to get a new low, and the stop loss at this high. So I don't need any more confirmation anywhere. Though some conservatives will wait for this confirmation, but this one is enough for me. And you know, when you enter from here, stop loss will be tight. And if you want to enter from here, stop loss will be far because it will also be here. So low risk trade is always preferable. Okay, so one more drop, you look for buy. But this one more drop can take the whole week. So bear that in mind. You can see you can see the C leg developed in 5 waves. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 1, 2, then 3. 3 is developing. Let me show you what we are looking. We likely get something like this. We likely get something like this. So we like to get something like this before as early as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, this is another so if you're to what I just did now is that this is a bigger 5 waves we expect to go down. Then this is the smaller, that is this 5 waves started here, 1, 2, 3. We give us wave 3 of a bigger wave. So that's what I am forecasting now. So just I do it for somebody who just joined me, a student of mine. So expect a nice selling down, down, down. Okay, so let's move. Euro CHF. Let's see daily. Euro CHF is also still going down. Let's see 4 hours. All the Euro pairs are going down. Wow. And this is the reversal zone. As I said earlier, whenever a market comes to a reversal zone and keeps wasting time, then definitely something will happen. Okay. So for now, in this case, Euro CHF will be left alone for now. No buying, no selling. I can only sell Euro CHF if I see a push up. I mean, if I see something like this, like A, B, C, I can now sell. If it keeps going sideways, I will not sell, neither will I buy. So if we get a push up high, it means that wave 4 will be here. Then I can now sell to get the wave 5 and so on. I will change discounts, but not now. This is one of the reasons I don't label all the charts. It takes time. Oh my God. Maybe in future, I may select only 10 pairs so that I will give you all the labeling from daily to 1 hour. But doing this in more than 20, 30 pairs, not just easy for one person. So for now, I have explained if we get a push up, then we can sell. If it keeps going sideways, I let it be for the meantime. Euro card. Let's see daily as well. Euro card, last time I visited it, I said we are still looking for more downside. Okay. But whenever a market is doing something like this, I don't really like it. But you know, market doesn't do what you like, it does what it wants to do. Market don't even know that you exist. Okay. I would like to see this pair. I would like to see this pair come up I want to see this pair come up to this level. Let me change this. So I want to see it. I want it to break this. Let it give me something like ABC, something like an A, B, C. Then I can sell. I mean, though it can see, it's better to miss a trade than to lose a trade. I'll keep saying it. You better miss a trade than lose the trade. Okay. This pair can just drop. This pair can just drop from here. It can. But there's no guarantee it will do it. But if it gives us a correction, we have confidence that the correction have occurred, that the next imports have started. But if it doesn't give us a correction, and if it drops, let's assume now, let's assume you see a sharp candle like this. What will you do? Simple. You go to lower time frame and watch for correction, something like this. Then you sell. But if it doesn't give correction, you forget it and wait for another opportunity. Opportunity is always there in the market. So don't insist in trading the market you are watching. So let's go to 4 hours to see what it is actually doing. So you can see in 4 hours here. This Web3, I don't really like this. What's happening here? Let me remove it. I don't like what this market is doing. That's to be honest with you, this move I can't understand it, and I don't like it. So if it goes up, then I will see a reason to prepare for sale. But right now, I want to do anything. And in this type of situation, it's better that we use a daily view. Let me go back to daily. A daily view is better. It makes more sense. The daily view makes more sense. So daily view makes more sense. So let us see it do this. If not, let it be for now. USD card. USD card. Let me zoom the chart. Now, this is what I always mean. A market does not, it might begin to waste time at the reversal zone. It means something else is happening. So that's why I removed some reversal zone marks I put before. So now we can see it have left the reversal zone. What do we expect next? Let's go down to 4 hours to take a look, to have more data. So in 4 hours, now there's something I remember. I just remember what I said on this chart. This arrow reminds me of what I said. So let me now remove it. I said that I want to see the market break this channel before I buy. That's why when I did this. Though it didn't happen within this level, but it does happen. So you can now see why I say that I want those pairs to give me a push up before I sell. So markets have now broken this channel. It has left this squeezing level. It's now going up. So what next? Do we buy or do we sell USD card? Okay. In this type of situation, we need to go lower on 1 hour. So, and of course, we know after this has happened, we are no longer looking for sell. We are not looking for sell. I will change discount, but not now. No chance for that. So now, what do we expect here? This low to this high. So look for a pattern to join the buyers from here. Likely an ABC. This is A. B will come here somewhere, then C will drop to this level. Then buying will continue. So something like this is what we are looking for. Something like this. Then after that, the buying continue. All right, so we move. Here's JPY. You know, here's JPY is going up, and in my opinion, this correction is almost over. Let me use almost. So let's see 4 hours. 4 hours, you can see an A, B, C. So, and this is a typical example of market reversal. You can see our reversal zone. You can see how it's get to the reversal zone, and after this is just about 18 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 4 times 7, 28 hours. It left after 28 hours, which is 2 days plus, or a day plus, and it left means now is now going up. So what do we expect now? Are you going to sell? Are you going to buy? Let's look at 1 hour. So 1 hour, let me also label this. Let me label this. It will help us to make a decision. Let me label it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me change the degree. We note degree. So now, and after 5 waves, we look for impulse. Sorry, correction. Now, this correction can, there's a difference between the correction after the 3rd wave and the correction after the 5th wave. After the 5th wave, we always look for between 50% to 61.8, though it can happen at 38.2. But let's check towards this level. So this is what I'm looking for. Now, an ABC, nothing more. An ABC is what I'm looking for. A, B, C. Then buying will continue. This is what I'm looking for. Forget this. Forget this. I will join the buyers. Whenever you are watching my video, you will be recording the tradable pays. I mean, not everything I show you is tradable, but whenever I begin to explain something like this, watch the past videos, you will see most of them happen like that. You know, not that you will, that this view will end exactly at this level. No, it can go deeper. It can even make an irregular correction. It can go like this. It can make an expanding flat or a running flat, something like this. So, but for now, we always expect a zigzag. That's why I do this. So watch out for this for buy. USD CHF. USD CHF. Let's see daily as well. The market kept our reversal zone, but it went so deep. It went so deep. Nevertheless, it has left the reversal zone. It's now buying. So what are we going to do? Will it still give us? I remember I said that we may get this. I said we may get this. A move like this. I said it, and it is still in my mind. I'll tell you why it is still in my mind. Let me go to 4 hours. I will tell you the reason. Why is it still in my mind is that we can even get this. A, B, C. We get this and then turn back again. It can happen. It can happen. But for now, let us. I'm looking for the move towards this very high, towards this level. Unless we see a bigger move going down. But for now, let's assume that this is 1. This is an ABC, a flat. Then this is 3. Then this will be 4 and 5. I don't want to label it because this move is not enough to label with 3. So let me leave it like this. It can be an ABC. It can be an ABC. So that's why I don't want to label it for now. This can be WXY, which is A, B, S, then this is C, then it's going to go down again. So for down, if you get an ABC, we buy. USD ZAR. There's nothing to waste time on USD ZAR. We are buying, and this is an AB, so we expect an ABC to complete. I mean, this is big ABC. Let me change the degree. Then here again is an ABC. Or let me WXY, please. WXY. So I expect WXY to occur. See, we always mention ABC, but the fact remains that ABC with A is supposed to be 5 subwaves. So whenever we have 5 subwaves, it's supposed to be WXY. But sometimes we don't remember this. So it is important to know it. But what matters, as I say always, that you know the source of the market, whether WXY or ABC, it doesn't matter much. But what we are taught is that with A and C should be 5 subwaves. But this now is just a single wave. Then this is 3 subwaves, which is WXY. So, but sometimes with A can be a drop, then with C we make 5 waves. So that's why we many times label ABC. In anticipation that wave C we give us the 5 waves we always look for. Okay, we go. New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD. The pair is still going down. Let me see daily first. Oh, maybe it have completed the move down. Who knows? Okay. I think this move is strong. It has made okay, let's go to 4 hours. This move is strong already. Okay, now question, let me take this out. Now, this is what I expected to happen. This is what I expected to happen, but it went so low. Now, I don't think that this move will happen so easily. You know, I expected this to happen from here, but it went so deep. Can it still happen? The answer is yes. Do we now enter a buy because it will happen? The answer is no. Now, let us follow the market. Let us use what the market is giving us. Okay. We do this. Let me add this one. I expect a further move down. I expect a further move down. This is what I expect for now. I expect a further move down. So maybe this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be wave 5. So this might be the wave 4. And this is wave. Maybe I make time to visit my chart. This can be wow. Do you know why I'm doing this? Let me tell you why I'm doing this. You know, you must have heard me say that. You must have heard me say many times that weekly is period to daily. Daily is period to 4 hours. 4 hours is period to 1 hour. We can now see what is trying to happen. It is simple. We are going to get W, X, Y, X, Z. So in future, let me just remove this thing. We are likely coming down here. We are likely coming down to this level. Okay. So, but now let me just make it visible only on daily and weekly. So we will likely come down to this level. So now I will rearrange the count. Or let me first of all remove this. I will rearrange the count of lower time frame because it is obvious we will likely get W, X, Y, X, Z. So for now, so it all boils down what we get after this level. What else? So now let me label let me remove this. Or okay, let me leave it. But let me label W, X, Y, X, Z in anticipation. Okay, so let's go back to 4 hours. So these 5 waves can be just the X leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be the X leg. Then the Z leg is what is developing. So now, for now, what happened here will determine whether my assumption is correct or not. What happened here will determine what I'm trying to say. Let's say on Monday, market opens, and we see the strong move going up, 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 up. Maybe before the end of the Monday, the price is here. Then Tuesday, it makes a little back. Then on Wednesday, it pierces this. Then it means that this selling will no longer happen. Okay. So, and you can see right now, this count is still valid. We still have a valid count because this is wave 1, and wave, if here is wave 4, it haven't encroached wave 1. The rule says that wave 4 cannot enter the territory of wave 1, and wave 4 have not entered the territory of wave 1, so it is still valid. But I'm considering the larger picture. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday holds the key. Bear that in mind. So we have said here on this pair a lot, but at least today is like learning. You know, if it is if it just analysis, I'll just show you and go. But today is just like I'm giving you free lesson. AUD card. Okay, no. I don't do this. There's no time. AUD USD, please. Okay. Let's check 4 hours. We expect AUD and USDs is almost the same type of structure. Okay, let me go back to daily to check something again. Okay, the bigger picture is telling us that we are going to this place. Now, okay, I want to see the bigger picture. Now, what do we expect? This is wave 4 and wave C. So as long as this channel remains, we are looking for this. Though it may delay, it will likely delay, but this is what we are looking for. So now let's go back to 4 hours. Okay, so the only way I will count this and be correct is to count this as wave 1, this wave 2. But for now, I want to leave this chart for now because we can equally get a triangle from here. We can equally get triangle from here. That is A, B, C, D, E. It can happen. So for now, if this is one of your preferred way to trade, you can go down to 1 hour. You can go down to 1 hour and do what? Look for buy entry. And look for buy entry. So this pair. Anyway, let me avoid this pair for now. Unless you know what to do, I will make a time to visit it, to go through it again. So let me do other pairs. But just the 4 hours, keep watching. If we get a strong move, this move is strong already. It's typical of beginning of an impulse. So we like to get something like this again. So watch out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Any strong move again, watch for correction, then you buy. If you get a strong move again, watch for correction and join the buyers. Then when we get to this roof, 4 hours line, we watch. You know, the reason is that it has been going down for a long time. It has been going down for a long time. So someone says we tell you that it will at least buy for the moment. Or let's say the best thing to do is to wait for the break of this channel. If it is strong, then you can buy. So that's what I can say now on this pair. Gold. Yes. Come there. Okay, gold. Gold is at an interesting level. Gold is at an interesting level. Gold is at an interesting level. Why do I say so? This channel, you can see. Now, what's next from here? What next from here? I'll remove this. What next from here? What do we expect? Are we going back again to this level? Are we going back again from here to here? Will this happen? It can, but it is too early to such forecast is too early. But I'm showing you this, that gold is at an interesting level. So what do we expect? Will it break this level and keep going up? Let us check lower time frame, 4 hours, to be precise. Okay, so now, because we have a very, this move is much. Market doesn't move in a straight line. This move is much already. So let us do something like this. Now, the manner which gold will move will tell us what to expect next. This is what we need, and not this, but let me leave all of it. If we see a sharp move, sorry. So we see a sharp move to this level, then we expect this and this, and maybe a further going down. Just take it again. If we see a sharp move to this level, not this type of move happens, we may keep going down again. But if we see a corrective move, something like this, down to this level, what are we going to get? Move high. So take this for free. So that's much I can say about gold. Secondly, once you didn't buy gold, when here this is broke, I hope I shared this on our Telegram channel. I shared it. So once you didn't buy gold from here, you better wait to get either an ABC or this type of move. Then you buy again. Then if you get a sharp move, you look for sell. Silver, let's see daily also to know whether it is also an interesting zone. Silver, surprisingly, silver have not gone to an interesting zone, though very near to the interesting zone, very near, but not like gold. Gold has touched that zone, but silver is yet to touch that interesting zone. So let's go back to 4 hours. You see, silver has broken this level, it tested it, and it's going up. It's a sign of buying continuation. That's the sign. So what are we going to do? Jump in and buy? No. Look for correction. I have said about correction many times, almost in all my videos. I keep talking about correction. And this is an example of running flat. This is an ABC running flat. So to buy now is still good. Oh, no, don't buy now. Don't buy now because we will get another move. Silver and gold doesn't go pathways like that. So if gold will begin to correct, silver will also correct. So leave both of them. Let us see correction. And I prefer to trade the gold than silver because of the structure I see. Pound JPY. Pound JPY. Oh. I'm expecting a move to complete the 50 wave, but it seems the market wants to go down. So let's watch and see 4 hours. Okay, this is another market. Don't waste time in a reversal zone, but this one wasted a lot of time. Okay, for that reason, I don't trust. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. A break of this to confirm the buying. If the market comes to this level and goes down, then maybe something else might be happening. But hopefully we will get this buy. So let's see 1 hour. I haven't seen any strong move. I haven't seen any strong move. So for now, I need to see a strong move above this level. Okay, before I talk about buying. And I don't see any reason to sell again for now. But to buy, I want to see a strong move that will break this level. If I see it, I'll have confidence to join the bull. Okay, pounds USD. Pounds USD and pounds JPY is the same thing. Let me go to daily again. Wow, 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 wow. I just remember something I said last week. You know, in every week, I need to go down to weekly, daily chart. See, with this, you must still get the market down to, market can still touch this lower channel. You can still touch the lower channel. Let's see 4 hours again. Let me make this visible on 4 hours. Okay, now, the possibility of another drop is not ruled out. That is, the possibility of this type of drop is not ruled out. So let's keep that in mind. The possibility is not ruled out. Okay, now let's go to 1 hour. So, just as I said, we will likely get something like this. Then before this. So that's my forecast. And as a matter of fact, by wave count, it makes more sense by wave count. You see, this is wave 5, and wave 5s can make 5 subwaves. So it really makes sense in wave count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it makes more sense. So watch out for this. I will have more confidence to buy from here than buying from here. That's for pounds USD. And that will be the end of this analysis. I'm tired. I need to go and sleep. So bear with me for those that didn't cover. Tomorrow morning, if I have time, I'll go to bed tomorrow morning. If I have time, I will touch cryptos. If I don't have time, maybe Sunday evening or whenever I come from village, I will do justice to them. But now I think I covered the ones that are so important for traders. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Remember, I will drop the link for my free lecture on crypto. You know this at the description of this video. Thank you and God bless you.